What up, fools of the interweb? It's the BaronVlogRosco doing his BaronVlogRosco. That wasn't porn. Was it? No, that wasn't porn. That's the new JCVG website that hopefully will be up tonight. It's 10:40 though, so you know we're pushing the limits. Hopefully this vlog will go up though, because my internet is being weird. Hang on 2 seconds. I gotta type something. It's getting all up in my grizzle. Yeah. So anyway, like, what's been happening? I just wanted to vlog about something, personal thing. I've been on setting up the JCVG website tonight, and a really weird issue came up. I'll find the thing. I'll find the thing that I was chatting on, so then you can. It's on Facebook. And I don't normally like to reply, but I find it funny that, I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to say who these people are. I mean, the guy that posted the status is one of my best mates. He's my brother, okay? But I'm assuming one of his mates, he posted something, and he said something which I thought was really weird and odd. And I was like, that's silly. But I mean, I'm not like, he's not a bad bloke, the guy who wrote the thing. I just think it's really weird. Like, I don't know if he was wording that right, but I mean, here's my coin. So like, my mate wrote that he basically said gaming isn't about being antisocial or being a nerd. It's about immersing yourself in a different world, or you know, one completely attached from our own. One where you don't need to worry about the next bill you have to pay or rent, but instead the next dragon to slay. So basically, it was saying that gaming was like an escape. And so then this other guy replies and he says, "Horse shit. Would you like a real counter from this, from a gamer who hung up his controller that you agree with?" And I found that really weird because Cody's message was, "Hey, this is the way I get out. You know, this is the way I get away from reality. I play games." And this guy was like, "Nah, it's bullshit. I hung up my controller and I can tell you a completely different way." He's basically saying hang up your controller. I mean, I didn't say that, but then I said that, you know, it sounds like you're not a true gamer if you hung up your controller at all. And his response was, and this is what got me, and this is what blew me away, because I normally, after this point, will just generally give up. But he said, "Gaming's dead." Obviously, we didn't get the memo. He said, "Gaming is dead. A sheriff doesn't need his badge if there's no town to protect." What does that mean? What does that mean? That the gaming isn't dead, and gaming is I love the metaphor. I do like the metaphor though. That, yeah, you don't no town to protect. No, there's no town. So then I wrote back. I said, "Gaming is dead. The only way gaming can truly die is if you give up on gaming. That way to you it's dead." And it's true. Like, the way, and it's more than just one thing to me. Is that gaming, or anything, like anything you believe in, whether it be religion or something, will never truly die. Someone could destroy the books, someone could destroy the evidence, everything of what you believe in could be destroyed, but as long as you believe in that, and as long as you know what it is, like, you know that gaming is there, gaming will never die. The video game crash of '83, which I brought up, I'm not going to read the rest of the conversation because, I mean, the guy, he said playing a game is very much alive, but he said gaming itself is dead. He said that the market is dead. And to me, the market's not dead because it's hard to make it not sound like I'm going to be a dick, because I don't want to be a dick about this. I just generally think this is a weird conversation to be having, and I thought it'd be interesting for you guys to hear. But he said that he basically said that because, you know, playing, like, gaming itself, the market is dead, right? Well, Nintendo Wii markets for mums and children, right? Now, okay, gaming itself for Nintendo fans is technically dead, except for Mario stuff. But the gaming market for Nintendo is far from dead as long as people are buying shitty games like Carnival games and all that bullshit. Xbox 360 will never die as long as we keep bringing out Modern Warfare 3 and Halo. I mean, as much as I never really liked those games, that's where the market is. And PlayStation 3, hell, I'm pretty sure, like, Uncharted 3 was one of the biggest selling games of this year. Along with Skyrim, I'm pretty sure that exceeded sales too. I mean, if the gaming market is dead, if he's looking at it from a emotion, like, not emotion, the motion side of gaming, then yeah, I can completely understand you there, because to me, the Wii motion shit and the Kinect is technology that's not necessarily dead, but it's stuff that we have to work on, and I think it's really silly that we're trying to work at this technology that doesn't fully work yet, and it's still like, you know, it doesn't know how to react to everyone. And so I turned around and I basically said, well, you know, gaming died in the video game crash in 1983, but revived because most people thought it was a good investment. That was true. Like, a lot of people want to invest in video gaming, and to be honest, nowadays gaming's bigger than movies, because there's more games that come out than movies now. It's fact. Like, that's known fact, and there's more money in gaming because it's harder to pirate now. Like, a lot of people go, no, it's easy, but like, I mean, if you want a game that fully works, whereas a movie, you can just go in and bootleg that shit. I mean, this is just my opinion. Like, I mean, I don't. Okay, hang on, he's just updated here. But then he said, like, he compared the gaming industry of now to the Apple industry of 10 years ago, before Steve Jobs returned. Which to me was really weird, because, I mean, to me, gaming 10 years ago would have been the Apple comparison. You know, the gaming crash of 83. Well, 20 years ago, really. And then I told him, I just said that, like, my career, like, my filming career and everything that I've grown up with, to me, how long have I got in this? 7 minutes, right. To me, the gaming industry is my career, because I make skits about games, I research games a lot. Hell, my house is filled with games. If the gaming industry is crashing, then I wouldn't have that many games, I'm pretty sure, because then the industry wouldn't be pushing them out. And then he said, and it was so funny, because I stopped replying a while ago, and I basically ended the argument by saying, look, like, this is my mate's status, I'm not going to argue, but my career revolves around this industry, so, and there's no way it's going away unless he's looking at it from another angle I don't see. I'm not arguing. And he said that, he goes, he wanted to continue the argument on his wall. I didn't know if it was because he had other people that wanted to have a fight about it, or, but he said, if I make this, I'm not going to be, I don't know the guy. I'm pretty sure he's a nice guy, but I'm not going to add someone just to have a debate with him that might turn into some sort of argument. But he said, if I make this a status, can you reply on it? I mean, I made my opinion, he made his opinion. I think that is, it's not an argument, it's just me expressing my opinion. If I wanted to argue, I would have called him a name or something. He seems like a nice person. But it was funny because he said that he didn't want to, like, he wanted to do something on his wall, and I said, well, I'm not. And then he was like, nah, screw it. And so he's just written something now, saying, and I'll read it. Gaming is not about the selection of games available, nor is it about the franchise that certain games have built around it. See any first-person shooter now on next-gen consoles and PCs, and they'll start meshing into the same game. What? Key differences for sale reasons, but the same game. The same game can be said. Oh man, this is... I might have to get back to you about part 2, so we're going to have to end this vlog now, because I got a friggin' novel to read, so I'll get back to you guys. I'll be back.